So customer says slipping in first and second gear, but this car is a CVT. So for all of you with a 2014 or 2015 Civic, and if it hasn't happened to you, make sure you double check it. So I even called this at the parking lot when it wouldn't move in gear. So this is a CVT, and for some reason this pressure switch up here always backs off. That one right there. Let me get some light. That one up there always backs off. Yeah, it backs off, see? And you leak all your tranny fluid. So if you have this year, make and model of Civic, make sure you double check that pressure switch. And yeah, the customer drove it here like that. Oh, and telltale sign is you got all this fluid everywhere. It might be difficult to get in there, but I get myself a stubby adjustable wrench and I tighten it. I don't think they tighten it very much at the factory, and that's why they, on the 14 and the 15 Civic with the CVT transmission, they always back off. So yeah, just tightening it, fill it up, take it for a road test, make sure you know, transmission's okay, and yeah. So I just filled her up, and now I'm gonna go take it for a test drive and make sure it's good. Also cleaned up all the stuff underneath that's all spilled with the oil. Yeah, if you're wondering where the fill plug is, it's just right there. So yeah, I took it for a rip and it's all good. Yeah, usually when this happens, it, like, even when the customer drives here, the transmission is still fine. But yeah, but these CVTs are pretty reliable on the Hondas. I've seen like 300, 400,000 kilometers, especially people who are using these as like Uber drivers and stuff with high kilometers. And yeah, original transmission. We hardly even change any of them. So yeah, if you're wondering reliability on the CVT transmission on the Hondas, they're actually pretty good. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. And if you have a 14 and 15 Honda Civic and this hasn't happened to you, make sure you double check that pressure switch, because they always seems to back off and leak all the fluid. So if you see any kind of drips underneath or starting to have some oily residue, yeah, make sure you get it checked before it all completely leaks out.